welcome to Ask the Source. I'm your host, Josh Reinstein, and we're here on a beautiful day in Jerusalem on our rooftop studio. Our guest today is Stuart Katz, President and CEO of IsraMedica. Stuart, thank you for being on the show.
Great, Josh. It's wonderful to be here.
Stuart, you work in a fascinating field called medical tourism. Can you explain our viewers a little bit about what is medical tourism?
Sure, Josh. Medical tourism is basically where viewers in one country reside, and they go to another country for treatment or elective or mandatory procedure.
Now, you bring people from abroad to Israel. Why would people choose to come to Israel to have their medical procedures rather than at home?
Well, there are a few reasons someone would come to Israel rather than complete the procedure at home. First and foremost, Israel is the Holy Land, the one and only, and anyone would rather come and have the healing process done in the land where Jesus himself healed.
We're here now in the holy city of Jerusalem, and most of our viewers are Christians. What effect would be having their medical procedure here in Jerusalem have on them spiritually, do you think? Would it have an effect, or is it just business as usual?
It depends who you ask. For most people would say just by being here, part of recovery in any kind of medical procedure, whether done at home or abroad, is going to be the psychological aspect. And certainly when you're in a place that you love, a place that you can relate to, the spirituality that surrounds you is going to help in the recovery process. So without question, being in Jerusalem or anywhere else in the Holy Land, the recovery process is bound to be faster.
Stuart, there are literally tens of millions of people watching this show. What message would you have for our audience?
The simple message is you should come to Israel for medical tourism. You should come to Israel at any time. For as the saying goes, there is no place like home. And when you come to Israel, you'll truly be home. And when you come to Israel, you'll never be the same.
Thank you, Stuart, for being on the show. And thank you for tuning in to Ask the Source. I'm your host, Josh Reinstein. Now back to the studio.